Alice got pregnant when she was 15. She stayed on at school and now loves being a young mum, but says things could have been very different if she'd had access to emergency contraception.
I was with a guy and then obviously we had sex and then he wanted me to get a morning after pill and I just couldn't because where I was, I had no money, I couldn't, it was because it's £30, I had money for it. So I thought, oh, nothing's going to happen. Then obviously I fell pregnant and then he just didn't want me to do it. So I had to go for that all by myself.
But new official guidance for England says the morning after pill should be readily accessible, even in schools. And young women, including those under 16, should even be able to keep a supply at home so it's on hand whenever they need it. Isn't it going to promote promiscuity?
Bear in mind that young people grow up in a world today which is what one might best describe as highly sexualised in newspapers, television, the internet, films and so on. And what we're trying to do is provide protection for those young people.
The plan is to cut unwanted teenage pregnancies. Although the number has fallen sharply, down 10% in 2012 compared to the previous year, the UK still has the highest rate in Western Europe. But this GP says prescribing the morning after pill in advance is dangerous.
I think the biggest worry about having a freely available morning after pill is that you're not having that consultation with a GP or a family planning clinic or even a pharmacist, and therefore people are missing out on that sexual health advice.
These teenagers say there should be better support in schools.
I don't think that there's enough spoken about within schools, and which is the main age where younger girls and boys need somebody else to talk to them about it.
You can't stop people sleeping together and getting together, it's just human nature.
Teenagers and sex. It's a subject that's always going to provoke controversy, but it's a subject that's never going away. Rebecca Barry, 5 News.